What is up? It's Dr. Jazzman1 and today I'm going to be showing you my shoe collection. From Pumas to Adidas, Nike, and Steve Madden. I'm going to be showing you some of my shoes right here. And I'm going to be telling you which one is my favorite. So let's jump right into it. Alright, so first up, these are the ketchup and mustard shoes. I'm just kidding. These are the Reebok Hurricanes 2 Lows that I got 3 years ago. And let me tell you, these shoes are really amazing. I've worn them possibly 2 or 3 times. These will go good with some shorts, jeans, and a t-shirt. Well, whether it's red jeans, black jeans, blue jeans, these go way strong. And we're keeping the Reebok train rolling with these. These are the Reebok Club Revenge shoes. And I really love these because, not only because it's the Marvel X-Men version, but it's the design that Reebok collaborated with. The insoles were cool, including the straps that they put on here. They had these in Gambit and Wolverine shoes. I didn't get the Wolverine ones, and I spoke about that when I did a review on these. These go good with some jeans, a brown shirt, blue jeans, and that's pretty much about it. Or black jeans, because it'll match these shoes. Next up is some Pumas, and I got 3 pair of them. Well, actually I got 4 of them, and I'll explain that in a minute. So first I have some RSS Tech shoes, and the theme for this was Thundercats. Thundercats! These shoes go really hard. I mean, you put on some black jeans or blue jeans or any kind of shirt, that'll make them really stand out. And these are very nostalgic to wear. The next ones are the Scoot Zero X's. And these are Cheeto version, by the way. As you can see by the Chester Cheeto spots. And the flames on here. Kind of reminds you of the Flamin' Hot Cheetos. And these go really hard. But if I were to play basketball, I would definitely wear these. Because like the RSS Tech, these go really, really hard. Put on some shorts, put on a basketball jersey, or some jeans, they'll really suit you up nice. And next up are the Court Riders. These were the first things that I bought offline. And these are the Rugrats version, by the way. And like the Scoot Zero X's, these are like basketball shoes. Well, there are basketball shoes. They're basketball shoes. Yeah. And like with the Scoot Zero X's, you could put on jeans, you could put on shorts. Just wear them outside. I mean, all 3 of the Pumas will be good for, springtime and the summertime. I mean, you can wear them in the fall if you want. Alright, so here's my 4th pair of Pumas. These are all white. And the reason I got these because my family was doing we were doing a family photo at the time. Yeah, it was last year. Yeah, these are really cool. Now, I haven't worn them in a while, even though they still fit. These Pumas right here are definitely bussin'. Alright, so next we got some Nike and Air Jordans. So first up, I got some Air Jordan 1s. These are the most popular shoes right here. And these are the blue kind. And it matches with a blue shirt or, Duke or Livingstone shirt. These are really, really styling. These are really bussin'. Put on some jeans with it, or play basketball with these shoes. I know many celebrities have worn these kind of shoes, and they come in many different colors. From black and yellow red, purple and yellow, like Mamba. Wait, I really shouldn't say something like that. I really shouldn't say stuff like that. But yeah, these Air Jordan ones are really nice. Definitely busting. Including the Dunk Lows. These are all green right here. Well, these are, and like the Air Jordan ones, they come in many different colors as well. Yeah, I even got these to match with the green striped shirt that I got, and the striped sweatshirt. Just put on some jeans, like blue or brown jeans, and black jeans. These are definitely bussin' as well. Now, right here are some Nike cleats, right? Check these out. Alright, so next I got some Nike cleats, and I've been wearing these a lot when I go and play kickball. Now, these are really good. I loved, using these, like running and trying to kick the ball. They're really nice. And right here, I forgot the name of these, but they're like Nike Air Jordans. And I got these while I was in California celebrating my birthday last year. But these are really, really nice. All black. And I have no other words to describe them. So they're super neat. Right, and the last pair of Nikes that I got are the GTS 7. Yeah. Look at these are really a beauty. And look at the insoles of these. All green. These kind of remind me of some golf shoes where you just go outside and play golf and be wearing these. I think they really fit some golfing, including some shorts, jeans, doesn't really matter. Alright, so next is some Adidas. Now I'm not gonna knock off Puma or Nike or Reebok, but I want to say that Adidas was my favorite growing up, and I bought like a bunch of them. So let's start off with these. Now, I did a shoe review on them not too long ago. These are the Campus Thundercats shoes. Look at this. 3 stripe on each of them. I like the insoles of these, including this one. They're really cool. And so are the Rivalry Lows. These are Demon Slayer version. And these are Rengoku shoes. Oh, and I want to say that I went back and rewatched the Demon Slayer from the beginning to the train. And now I'm on the entertainment distribution. So yeah, like these Rivalry Lows are really cool. Like the flames on these shoes really knocks it out the park. Now check these out. These are the Adidas Torsian. I bought these back in high school, and believe it or not, they still fit. The Adidas Torsian came out in the 1990s. Well, the beginning of the 1990s, or 89. But let me tell you, the style on these shoes are really nice. I think these are the anniversary version of the Torsian. I don't really know, because it's been a long time. So now we're going to go into the miscellaneous shoes, starting with the Felines. These F13 from Feline are the bomb. And what I like about them is the collaboration with the Rocko's Martin Life cartoon. What you see on here is Heifer. That's the character's name. Yeah, I like the style of these. I have not worn them in a while. You know, I have worn them like once or twice. These would be really good for the summer and in the springtime. Oh, have you noticed the fur on this? I think I talked about that one time. Alright, these next shoes are really iconic. These are the Vans. Sorry, I had to put that on there. My bad. These are the Skate 8 shoes. And they're real iconic. And as you can see, it says off the wall. What's really amazing about these shoes is that, you know, well, they're nostalgic. And they really scream nostalgia. Probably one of the best shoes that I bought. Legendary. Next, I got some Timberland boots. Now, I don't have the original color of the Timberland boots, but these are real epic. These are the notorious B.I.G. shoes, and they're really great. I love wearing these shoes. I wore them like everywhere I went. These go good with some black jeans or blue jeans. So yeah, maybe I should do a video on what kind of clothes pair up with these kind of shoes, or any of these that you see right here. So yeah, Timberland boots are real legendary. Alright, and the last thing I want to show you are these. These are Steve Madden. And let me tell you, these really are bussin'. I like the rhinestones that were on this shoe. I mean, they're on these shoes. It would have been great if I had the red version of these, but the black ones are really cool. I got to wear these at a reunion that I went to 2 years ago, and they were really great. I think I got a few compliments about these. Yeah, Steve Madden really nailed it out of the park. Maybe I'll get some red version of these someday. Alright, so I got some Crocs. These are the old-fashioned ones, and these are the camouflage ones. I have some slippers, which are really cool, right here. And I got some dress shoes. Oh, sorry. I got some dress shoes. These are really nice. These are Giorgio Bertini. Yeah, Giorgio Bertini. And the other one, these are Madden. These I really like. Because look on the inside of the insole. They kind of remind you of a bow tie. I mean, no, not bow tie, a necktie. Yeah. These are really cool. Alright, so I'm going to tell you my 3 favorite pairs of shoes. Now, out of all of them, I'm going to pick these shoes right here. That's the first one. And also the AJ1, the Air Jordan ones. Now, these two, I don't know which one to choose as my favorite, but it doesn't really matter. But I'm going to say the Puma Zero X, Scoot Zero X, is my favorite. Which is really nice. And that is my shoe collection. I thank you for tuning in today's video. Let me know what shoe was your favorite in the comments below, and I'll be sure to respond. And with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, jazz up that like button, Click subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my latest content. You can follow me on TikTok and Instagram and Twitch. That's right, I will be streaming on Twitch every Tuesday from 5 to 8. This is Dr. Jazzman1 saying stay curious, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.